Hey, hope you're all well. Hope you all had a great New Year's. I know it's late January and I've been pretty late on my December earnings report, but just things have been crazy. And as you can see, I'm down here in my basement and I was actually hoping that the office would be done and I would be up out of the basement for this one, but hopefully the next earnings report, that'll be the case. So let's just jump right in and get after this. So as you know, I start with my lowest and I move up to my best. So December was a good month for me, just not all across the board. And so let's start with Archangel, my book cover site. I had 0 sales on Archangel. That should come as no surprise. Black Box, also no sales on Black Box. Not uploading there anymore. Based on my current strategy. Still have 200 assets there, so I'll leave it there and see what happens. Pond 5 is also showing up zeros this month or in December. First month in a long time that I have not had a sale on Pond 5, and it actually seems to have cratered for me a bit, so that's unfortunate because Pond 5 had been going up and steadily increasing the amount of money that I was making on my video footage. So it's disappointing that Pond 5 has been weak for a few months now. We'll see what happens with that. Big Stock, no surprise that it's down on my list of low earnings, but it's got some sales for December. I earned $2.93 on a portfolio size of 8,855 images. Still no updates from Shutterstock on what they plan to do with Big Stock, so I guess we'll see how long that site will be around, if it lasts the year or if they decide to do something new. So we'll wait for that, I guess. 123RF, another site that I do not upload to anymore, but I still have 5,304 assets at that portfolio. I earned $3.81 in the month of December. Wirestock. I have 600 images in my portfolio, 8 video. I had total earnings there of $13.54 on 32 image sales. So Wirestock, for a small portfolio, continues to earn pretty decently. Wish they had a free account versions. You know, they're still right, and I would still be using it. Let's go to deposit photos. I have a portfolio of 3,024 images. I do have a few videos there, not too many, but I had 64 image sales in December, and that earned me $15.65. So a little on the low side for deposit. Like to be up in the 20 to 30 range on that site, but it's marginal at best. Now, once again, I'm reporting Photo4Me, which is my print-on-demand site, a little bit higher up in the rankings because I actually had another sale in December, so consecutive months with sales on Photo4Me. And I only have a portfolio size of 420 assets, so it's nice to get a few sales off such a small portfolio. Anyway, I had one sale, and it's a UK site, so the commission was £17, which at the time translated into $21.50 US when I did the conversion. So $21.50 for Photo4Me, so that's pretty good. Now moving to the site that's earned me the next best in the month of December, and that was Motion Array. And Motion Array did come down a little bit from November, but I didn't work on it, and it was December, so we'll see. I have 729 assets in my portfolio, which is a mix of videos and photos. I had 140 downloads, and that earned me $22. So the best earning video on Motion Array in the month of December was this video of the Calgary Tower at night. It's drone footage, as you can see, and that was I don't know how much it earned, but it was the best selling or the most valuable asset in the month. Okay, let's jump to Dreams Time, next best earning site. I have 15,076 images in my portfolio, and I have 574 videos now. I had 56 total sales. That earned me $31.84, and the royalty per download was 57 cents. All of those sales were images, And the best or the most valuable sale that I had was this photo of this luxury home, which you're probably familiar with if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time. That earned me $5.90. Okay, so the next best site for me in December was Alamy. I have a port size of 13,476 images on Alamy now. I had 5 total sales. The gross earnings on those 5 sales was $172.11, and my net for that was $68.84. The best or the most valuable sale for me was this photograph of the Saskatoon skyline in winter with the Fairmont Vesbro Hotel prominently featured. That sale was a gross of $138.78, so I would have got 60% of that $138 for that sale. Let's jump to iStock, the next site that I want to talk about now. Of course, this is my November report rather than December. I have 9,011 images in my portfolio and 522 video, and I had 172 sales. That netted me $114.12 for an RPD of 67 cents. So that's actually pretty good, that RPD at iStock. My best-selling image was a photo of the First Nations teepee village at the Calgary Stampede, and it earned $8.77. And the best earning video was a drone shot of the sort of inner city neighborhood of Kensington, just a flyover simple shot, and it earned $9.64. And I did want to say that I did sell a total of 9 videos in that month, and they earned me $24.18. So of the 114, $24 was video sales. Moving on to Shutterstock now, getting close to the end here. I have an image portfolio of 13,461 and a video portfolio of 1,301. I had a total downloads of 295, and a total value for those downloads was $168.69. 2 of those were video sales, and that earned me $31.60. So that meant 293 were images, and the images earned $137.90. So 2 video sales earning $31.60 is pretty good because that's a $15.80 RPD. And as you stock contributors know, we've seen a bit of a decline in value for video sales. So $15 to $16 range. Sucks to say, but it's actually fairly decent for a royalty per download on videos on Shutterstock these days. Of course, I think I was at level 3 still at the end of December. So of course now things will be totally different. But the video is this video of Calgary skyline. It's a drone shot while there's a bunch of wildfire smoke in the city. So topical, newsworthy image. The 2 best image sales were these 2 shots that I took in Vancouver. One was the Vancouver Art Gallery, and the other is the Vancouver Aquarium, and each of these earned $6.30. All right, so now we're at the final site that I'm going to talk about. Obviously, it's adobestock, my best site by far. My lifetime position is now 7,000, or at the time of this video. My portfolio at adobestock is 13,991 assets total. 13,363 of those are photos plus AI, and 628 are videos. My total sales for the month of December were 714, and the total earnings was $548.04. So, breaking that down, 712 images sold, like including illustrations, that earned $544.26 for an RPD of 76 cents. And then I had 2 video sales, and those videos totaled $6.58. So just over $3 for an RPD. So pretty low value sales on the video side of things. Usually I've found that my Adobe videos tend to do a little bit better royalty per download than Shutterstock, but this month both were pretty low. That was disappointing, I guess. I should wrap that up with. The best sales were this sort of establishing shot taken of the Foothills Hospital, one of the biggest hospitals in Calgary. And the best image earned quite a bit more, and it earned me $28.40. And it's this photograph of Fort Whoop-Up in Lethbridge in the river valley with the viaduct in the distance. It's kind of a famous travel location in southern Alberta, and so I always kind of try to hit some of those tourist attractions that are have value but maybe don't have as much coverage in the database. And so that always helps you when you can't avoid what's already been saturated with other shots. Anyway, earning almost $550 in December on adobestock was great. Usually December's a pretty bad month. So all in all, I think in total, my December was about as good as December as I could have asked for. My total earnings was $1,010.96. So basically $1,011. So really happy with that December. Capped off a pretty good year for me in stock photography, and I am gonna do a comparison video between my 2022 and my 2023 earnings, so you can see how I did, and I think that'll help with inspiration, desire to keep doing it, because I did do quite a bit better. And I think that shows that you can still do something with this. Anyway, I don't want to get into that now, but I did want to apologize again for being so late. And hopefully you found this interesting. And hopefully today is the day that you decide to subscribe to my channel. Hit like, and we'll see you shortly. Take care.